Asian Paints, the largest paint company in India. It was the year 1942 and World War II was in full force. The British had started counting their last days in India as Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi started the Quit India movement in Mumbai. In this video, we will explore how four friends started a company from a garage that turned into the third largest paints company in Asia. A temporary ban on the import of paints during the war led to an opportunity for domestic production. On recognizing this opportunity, a 26-year-old entrepreneur, Champaklal Choksi, along with his three friends, Chimanlal Choksi, Suryakant Dani, and Arvind Vakil, established Asian Paints in Mumbai. By 1967, Asian Paints became the largest paint company in India, a position it holds even on this day. Champaklal Choksi was a visionary who pioneered the growth of Asian Paints by quickly spotting consumption patterns and developing strategies around them. Once he could identify the best strategy, he would double down on fine-tuning it. He noticed that the industrial paint segment was completely price-driven, but the decorative retail segment had the scope of creating long-term strengths around relationships with distributors and also creating a strong brand recall. During the 40s and 50s, when distemper or chuna was prevalent in India, the biggest challenge for Choksi was to establish a brand where the supply of paint was controlled by a handful distributors across India. When he was ignored by these big distributors, he and his partners decided to go and sell in villages directly to shopkeepers. Asian Paints set up its first paint dealership in a small town called Sangli in South Maharashtra. The shopkeepers loved the fact that they were dealing directly with the company and not distributors. They were also getting the product at lower prices. An interesting example of how the company spotted trends was in the festivals of Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, such as Pola and Pongal, where people used to paint the horns of their bulls in bright colors. Similarly, the bottom panel of front doors of homes in Tamil Nadu had small stripes painted in red and yellow, which was considered auspicious. Choksi decided to create small packs of paint that could serve these markets. गरीब अपनी दहलीज जरूर रंग करेगा, पूरा घर चाहे ना करे. This was a famous saying by Champaklal Choksi. As the demand for their products grew, the dealers in small towns and cities started stocking them. The big distributors had no other option but to start partnering with the company. In 1952, the company recorded a turnover of 23 crores. The company came up with innovative products in the 1950s, such as the washable distemper, which was supported by a successful advertising campaign. Don't lose your temper, use tractor distemper. In 1954, Asian Paints launched its mascot, Gattu, the mischievous kid. It appealed to India's middle-class households. It was an experiment unlike any other and it paid off. In 1967, 25 years after starting operations, Asian Paints became India's largest paints company by revenue. During the late 60s and 70s, the promoters took a decision that would pave the way for the rapid growth of the company in the times to come. Choksi realized that scaling up the company's operations across the country would be a complex task, and this couldn't be done without hiring professionals. They started hiring talents from IIM Ahmedabad and IIM Calcutta and offered them complete authority and responsibility in their roles. Needless to say, this strategy worked in the company's favor. In the early 1970s, Asian Paints became the first Indian company to buy a mainframe computer. They use this computer for data analytics to forecast demand and improve the level of service across the country. This has been the biggest driver of growth for the company to date. Through the 1970s, the company invested heavily in upgrading and modernizing its production facilities and making the company internally strong. In 1982, the company went public with the initial public offering to raise capital. In 1984, Champaklal Choksi was succeeded by his son Atul Choksi, who used the fresh funds raised through the IPO to expand the company's manufacturing facilities beyond the Maharashtra and Gujarat regions to the south and north of India. The company expanded beyond India as well, in countries like Nepal, Fiji, Australia, and USA. On 31st of July 1997, Champaklal Choksi passed away at the age of 81. During the same time, his family sold their stake in the company as well due to internal disagreements. Today, Asian Paints is India's leading paints company with a group turnover of more than 193.5 billion rupees and presence in over 60 countries. Alright guys, what are your opinions about Asian Paints and its journey as a company? Leave your opinions in the comment section below. Please do like and share if you found this video interesting. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such videos from Corporate Kingdoms.